Oh no!
And don't mind if I talk.
I mean, hell, the whole, what I was just talking about, the no interest thing, it has been the same way for anything like, because it's not that I don't want to go to school, higher education. I've got my high school diploma, but also I was never able to, with the way I grew up, I was never able to figure out the what fully to do thing. And with that, it has made life a lot harder, especially now that I am older. Because when you're older, a lot more resources open, but they require a lot of money that, in this day and age, is not easy to come by. And if you do come by a lot of that stuff, it's not really worth sometimes. Hey, I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want to bring anybody too down about the realism of life sometimes, but just a little here and there on, like, I would love to do schooling, but I'm not in a position at the moment to fully do that. And it's not, and mostly it's just, you know, not funding, but also just, I don't know, man. I can't find an interest in something to really fully do. Like, granted, I do for, you know, this. I mean, I've been doing this almost, been posting almost 2.5 years now. About a year almost. Actually, no, less than a year of me doing this whole new style. Like, maybe? Yeah, about less than a year, maybe a year, for the 20-minute video such and such. Because before I started out with doing hour to 2.5 hour long videos, because that would be the session, and then I would kind of look it over and touch it up in here and there, but wouldn't do too much. But then I had to kind of upgrade to dropping it to the 20-minute mark, just so then it was more digestible for people and the algorithm to put out, because unless you have a big following that actually clicked on your long form stuff, or longer form stuff, the algorithm does not care about pushing it. It really doesn't. Or at least it tries to, but it doesn't know who to put it to for whatever reason. I don't know. Trying to understand Mr. Grythm and all of their mysteries has been very stressful. I will just say that. It has been stressful trying to figure out what to do, how to do it, when to do it, no matter how many videos or tutorials I look at for anything trying to deal with it. It's like, sometimes even they're just sitting there like, we don't fully know. And I'm like, then why post this video? Why? If you don't fully know what you're doing, why post things saying you know what you're doing? Because I will be one of the first people to go, I don't know nothing about what I'm doing. Like, I know how to do extraordinarily basic editing, and then I'm just kind of ranting. That's kind of it. But people are subscribing to it, so I must be doing something right. Right? That is my only best guess as to slightly doing something correctly. And that is, are people liking it? Are people subscribing for it? All that. That, and just, you know, there's an audience for everybody. It's just a matter of finding it and all that, which, I'll be honest, I could probably do a little bit more of social media stuff, but I do not have the mental capacity and or energy a lot of the times to go through, figure out the whole doing the posts on there and doing all that. My brain is stressed out enough just trying to do this, honestly. like, not too stressed doing the recording bit, but more so stressed on just what to play, what'll do that, what'll do this, all that kind of shenanigans of trying to compensate and think about every single different type of human brain there can be. So it is stressful to say the least in trying to figure out all the analytical shenanigans, which the likes, the comments, and the subscribing, that's all that engagement helps out, but it's a matter of how to get that engagement that has always deterred and, well, not deterred, has confused my brain. Because, I'll be honest, the amount of times I have looked at videos and stuff saying, oh, just this, and then I try to implement it a little bit, but some of them are dishonest methods that I don't want to do. So I hamper myself because I don't want to trick nobody. Even though everybody's like, do the what?
This darkness is unnatural, brothers. We must brace ourselves against its corruption.
Okay.
We should take that relic. Its light will keep this poisoned darkness at bay.
Okay.
Be warned, brothers. The weight of this relic will slow me in and out of combat.
Oh no.
I no longer feel a weakness within me.
No. I have to carry this. Why would you give us another mission like this? Okay. They are not thinking about solo players at all when it comes to these types of missions. Because now I have a kick. I have a kick and gun. I don't get to punch people. I can... Is there a move list that'll... No. No. Why give me a separate move list? Why? I have kick, shield bash. Can I charge it? Okay. AoE stomp. That's fine, but like... Let me just strap it to my back or something. Let me punch. Please. Because now I gotta do this shenanigans.
But continue on course. Make haste. The enemy seeks to disrupt the battlefield.
You don't say. Because as I recall, there's a big mega chicken out there. Or something. God. All these coffins and chairs need to get out my way. Brothers, deal with them, as I cannot. I mean, I could, but... I shouldn't have to. The game makes me have to do this. Now it's like, enemies. Can I... Oh, I could put it down if I really wanted to, I guess, but... I don't want to do that. I guess there are points to set it down in case... Oh... Actually, can I... Throw it. Throw it. Oh.
Punishment awaits you, witch.
I'm used to the average difficulty actually needing 2 crack grenades on them. My bad.
Magazine out. Magazine in.
I wanna try an execution. No. Oh. Okay. So I can execute with this, but I can't punch. Okay. Okay, that's... Make it make sense.
Waste nothing, brothers.
Make it make sense, game. Like, if I do a Shoryuken with this, do I see a glowing god fist? Like... Alright, alright. I'm not gonna try and complain too much, but, like... It's kinda stupid.
Resources acquired.
It is kinda stupid. Especially now that's enemy waving me. Cool. Great. Grand, even. Nope. Am I... Hang on, am I instantly bodying the smaller ones? Okay. Gotta find and reactivate a servo skull. Alright. Alright. This isn't goofy at all.
Arrogance and ambition.
Alright.
We need to find a servo skull with the code.
You don't say. I'm trying to find a servo skull at all. You're not exactly pointing out where one could be. Just saying. Just saying. Would help me a lot if you told me where it was just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Oh, I don't even get my holdout shield thing either. Great. Great. This is one that's going to be great. If I ever had to like farm for anything, like get off of me. I'm just trying to find a servo skull. Please. Interact. There's one over there. Okay. I'm aware of what the objective is. I'm trying to get to it, but I am now way slower because I have to hold this goddamn lamp. Please.
Here is the servo skull.
Please.
Messiah be with you, ministers. How may I serve?
Okay.
The exit has been sealed shut.
Acknowledged. I will communicate the proper hymn.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
A dark path is ended today.
Oh, everybody, quick, to the door.
Keep going forward.
Hymn transmission in progress. Awaiting acceptance.
Accepted. Ministers have been granted door access.
Thank you. Excuse me. If there are data slates here, I will look it up if they are here for later. I don't care much for this section or any segment that makes you have to do this kind of stuff. Like, if I had other people here who could, like, you know, could pass around the thing, that'd be different. That is not this scenario.
Ammunition here.
I am stuck here holding this because the AI cannot. And it's really stupid that you can't tell the AI, hey, can you please pick this up? I actually want to play the class endgame I picked. But it's whatever. It's where I know I was saying I'm not going to complain too much. I'm complaining way too much. But you know, there are just certain things that are annoying, and they don't need to be. Why my Italian mobsters coming out? I don't know. Forget about it. Ooh. Hold up. There's a little hidden thing here. Data slate. No, it's a gene seed.
Progenoids retrieved.
Gene seed for extra actually,
This
my bulwark
has
class
touched
is
death
maxed out.
and learned.
I don't need that. That's so weird. I was like, oh hey, look at the, oh wait, I don't need it. My bulwark is maxed out, and the experience doesn't transfer over to any other classes that you're not playing. Which I get for the experience wise, but I feel like you should unlock all of the cosmetics for everything as you play. Because having to farm for each individual one every time, yikes. I know there's an achievement for maxing out like each individual class, but like Can we at least have a little bit of a respite for the
Follow me through.
cosmetics?
We have left the darkness behind. But
Okay.
our enemies are still ahead.
No longer need to carry
Lieutenant
lamp.
Titus depends on us. We cannot delay.
Alright. Alright. Whack. Whack. Alrighty.
Great smites.
Oh, alright. What's over here? More munitions.
Load up.
Any data slates. I did not mean to hit the button. There. If there really are no data slates and servo skulls on these missions, then that's gonna kind of be upsetting. Because why? Now I get it. It could be adding extra voice lines and stuff or whatever, but this is why I wanted the zero, like the blank out of blank data slate system for a mission, because of stuff like, did they even add more data slates? You know, it'd be a real good look for this, don't look for this kind of situation. Just tiny nitpicks here and there, don't mind me. Because it's not the end of the world that doesn't exist. It would just be a very nice quality of life thing to have. Just saying. Just saying. Like, imagine trying to achievement hunt and you don't know if you're close or not to getting it. That kind of deal. Honestly, I can probably skedaddle from this enemy wave and not deal with too much of this. Running away! Joestar family technique.
Your presence here changes nothing. You cannot stop the great changer of ways. You will choke on those words. Stubborn to the end. Let us see how well you succeed when the ground itself betrays you.
Alright.
I look forward to hearing your screams echo in the distance.
Ah, yep. Big chicken. There's that big chicken I was talking about earlier. Okay.
Those
Swapping out.
altars channel the energy manipulating the land. We must interrupt that process if we are to cross. The lands shift around us.
Alright.
Stay close to the altar until the lands are aligned.
Alright.
A victory for the Emperor! Your heresy is ended. The lands are aligned.
Okay. Does it? Oh, it keeps going? Oh, no. No, don't. No. You make that. Oh my god. What the hell?
You have my
Never have I ever seen that. Jesus.
The islands are misaligned.
Okay. Cool. I love that they do a, hey, hold this, and then you need to pay attention to the alignment.
Whatever foul entity you serve, it abandons.
Okay, not that one. Will you shut the hell up? Oh god, I'm gonna have to do this from multiple, aren't I?
A way forward has formed.
Okay.
Banner awaits unfurled.
And off of it. Okay.
Continue to rotate
What?
the islands.
No. That was a... That was aligned. That was aligned. Are you kidding me? No, shut up. Shut your whore mouth. I do not care for you. Actually annoying. It was aligned, but because I took too long to step out of it, it said no. Jesus Christ. Are you... okay. And I get it if it's gotta do this for other areas of the map. But let it stick when it's supposed to align. Just saying. Because if this is going to magically be affected by the AI, that's going to be a friggin' problem.
The next altar is closed.
This one happens when you don't like, comment, subscribe.